Hey folks, welcome to I Heart Board Games, where today, Jesse, Joe, and Matt, we're getting into The King's Guild. This is a game made popular by us via BGA anyway. Let's turn off those names since they're wrong. All right. So we got it all set up here on the table. Hey, Time Roller, thank you for that sub. 40 months in a row. We heard you. Yeah, so The King's Guild. This will be interesting to play in person with physical, play with our hands like a baby's toy. But yeah, we've already done the setup. We had to double check ourselves, but it's a very easy game once we get into it, which is right now. So on your turn, you're going to take exactly one of these actions. It's either going to be gathering, it's going to be crafting, or it's going to be expanding. And then the other things you got to pay attention to is this deck over here, which is basically the length of the game that's going to be happening. In this game, we are, I don't know what the theme is. I guess we're just trying to win the king's favor at some point.
Yeah, I think that's what we're collecting items to build.
We're doing quests
special
to get the
quests
king's favor.
to get the king's favor.
And whoever has the most points at the end, which are victory points are indicated by the blue icons, will get that favor. During the game also, you're building your manor, I guess, is the way to put it.
Oh, it's your guild, I think.
It's your guild? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you're building individual rooms on your guild. You're spreading out that way. You're also recruiting people to join your guild. And then you're going on these missions to do that. But really, you only have 3 actions you're doing. This game looks familiar. Yeah, it's the real deal. I mean,
It exists in real life.
It exists in real life. Yeah, it's, look at all these things. They're real cards. All right. But anyway, so in this game, once again, let's talk about gathering. This is the first thing you can do. There's resources here on the table. There's these special ones. There's green and purple. You can't gather these from the beginning of the game. You can only gather these 4 at the start of the game. So you can gather 3 of the same or any 2. I thought that was so weird when I first heard that. Usually it's the other way around.
Splendor.
Yeah, exactly. It's opposite splendor. So you can take 3 wood, or you can take a wood and a metal, for example. The way you collect these later on in the game are there are certain rooms that allow you to start gathering. I will point out, we are playing a 3-player game. There's only 2 available here. So one of us won't be able to ever get green or purple.
Well, there are characters that allow.
There are characters that unlock that. Yeah,
it may not be completely closed off, but possibly.
Yeah, we like this game too. We played it so much. Joe was like, "I'm gonna get that."
Yeah.
And whenever you gather a good, it's going to go onto your board. You have a certain number of good spots you can hold things. You can expand that, though, if you go to the warehouse or take the warehouse and then put it in your guild. And then you have 3 more spots there, for example.
And you have to build off from.
Yeah, you always have to build orthogonally next to it. And, as you may have guessed, you will gain a good of that type as you do it. So I would just take a cloth, if there's cloth available. If not, I don't get it. While we're talking about this, the cost is there. Cost 6, and it'll get you 2 points at the end of the game. In this case, they're the same on each side. But some of these have alternate sides, which we'll go over in a second. So we're talking about gathering. There are some people that enhance your gather ability, which we'll go over who does that. But if you see a symbol, all of these happen to be hands this game. But those will all enhance your particular gather. So if I had this one, the Weaver, he'll give me 1 cloth for free in addition to doing what the gather tells me to do. So great. It's very good. And this one allows you to gather Splendor style. Any 3 resources instead of gathering just 2. And that's anytime you take the gather ability while that person is in your guild. Let's jump down to expand, which is talking about getting people in your guild, since we're tapping on the subject. you have a limited number of spaces you can have people in your guild. So let's take this laborer and show you how many spots you have in your guild. You have these 4 spots that are on top of your board. You can always put someone there. Or you can get a bed chamber or a kitchen and place those in your guild. The difference between the two is the price. This is 4, and it gives you 3 points if somebody's in it. And this costs 8 and gives you 7 points if someone's in it. Maybe you want to expand fast, so you buy the cheap one. It's up to you what you do at the time you buy it. It's not what's face up, it's just whichever you want to buy at the time. Worth noting, the Great Hall also has an alternate side, and both rooms have to be filled to get points from it. 6 points for 5 if both people are in it, or 12 points or 12 coins for 11 if both people are in it. And once you have something in place, you can then pick up somebody else and put it in there. You can't move the laborer into there once he's been placed up there unless you have a card that does it, which there is. One of these guild people allow you to rearrange things. The reason that's important is because that's how you actually get points, is for these bed chambers being full.
He was first.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That does matter. All right, bed chamber. Here we go. So we are tapping on expanding right now, which is how you buy these people. They cost the money that they're shown.
People and or rooms.
People and or rooms, yes. So you can buy a room and a person in the same turn. Or you could buy one or the other. So that's gathering, that's expanding. Did I miss anything, Joe, so far with that?
No, that's it.
Okay. The other thing is crafting. This is crafting things for people to go on their little missions, which are, let's see if that, nope, that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. There it is. All right, so this is how people go on missions. We're giving them the pants and the helmet, so to go on the brawl at the Golden Grass Inn, for example. So it'll cost this many goods and $3 if I want to just make pants. If I just made pants, I would put my symbol here, indicating that helmets are still available to make. If someone else comes in there and makes the helmet, the prizes are at the bottom. So I already collected my 3 for doing that. The person who just did the other side would collect their 4. And then there's certain cards that are earned during this. In this case, it's a red and a blue. I believe it's the person who finished last chooses who gets that card, or who gets which card?
I thought the first one.
The first person gets to choose?
First person gets to choose.
Okay.
So, drafting. Is that what's...
Yeah, there's 2 cards. Yeah, that person gets to look.
And
The other person gets to choose the other one. Yeah, and I'll look into, if you split the quest with someone, the first player keeps the quest card, while the second player gets first pick of the treasure. That's what it is.
okay.
So whoever did it first gets to keep the quest card.
Okay, that's right.
So getting the quest card is important because there's these little icons in the top right. In that case, it gives you a helmet icon and 2 chest-looking armor icons. That's where we go to up here. So there's these specialty rooms that are all along the top. These will not be refilled. These were chosen at random at the beginning. They're very expensive, but they have variable victory point granted from them. So let's go over them in detail. This one gives you 6 points for every red and yellow icon you earn. So that would be half of it. And then if you earned a yellow later, that could be 6. Throughout the whole game, maybe you earn 3 red, 3 yellow. That's 18-point room. It's pretty good. This next one gives you 2 point per sword icon. Right now, we don't have any out. Single swords. Vault of Riches is just 1 point per coin you end with at the end of the game. Throne Room. There's a point in the game, in fact, halfway through the game, where the king's statue will be bid upon. But if this throne room is next to that statue, whoever happened to win it, that'll be worth 15 points. Otherwise, it's just worth 9 points. Let's talk about that king statue while we're on the subject. There it is, right in front of you. Yeah. So yeah, halfway through the game, we're gonna bid on that king statue. We're gonna have coins in hand, and we're going to reveal whoever pays the most gets that to go on their board somewhere. And it's worth 4 points. So it depends how much you want to pay for it. We could all be broke at the time, and I've never seen no one get it, but someone usually has a coin to throw at it. But all right, so the other ones.
Hall of Wisdom.
Yeah, the Hall of Wisdom, it's blue icons, which I don't believe we have any. It's going to be like caster style stuff,
Blue
plus red. Yep, 6 points per, and the gallery is looking for the brown and the green. You can tell that the brown single sword and the green are probably going to be a more plentiful, more common icon because it's only giving you 3 per of that.
See a lot of green already.
So, I will say this is not something you're going to buy at the beginning of the game, those things. But throughout the game, you may notice you're going for certain icons because of what those do. So those are just rooms like any other. You buy them, you get them first. Nobody else gets them. All right. So that covers crafting. And that covers all 3 things you can do: gathering, crafting, expanding. The game is over once that quest deck reveals there's a crown at the very bottom. Do you remember how it ends specifically?
Oh, we go to the last card, and then we do another bid offering. Your money's not worth anything unless you make an offering.
Right, offering to the council. That's
Yeah,
right.
and you can get caught on the last turn not being able to do anything.
Yeah.
And so you may not have money, or you're about to complete something, but you don't have a chance to do it, and we'll know that that card's coming up. But
That's right. He or she may make an offering to the council instead of taking an action. To do so, place a guild sigil on the offering, and you will score prestige at the end of the game for your remaining coins and resources. Otherwise, if you take an action, that will not happen. But sometimes those actions are worth way more
yeah,
than what the offering
yeah,
can
because
be.
you go, oh, I need one more thing to get that
Yeah.
set. That's going to be.
I'll spend my last action buying a room that gets me
Yeah.
18 points
'cause
rather than...
I forgot. Is it 5?
Yeah, the
coins for a
offering
point?
is you gain 2 points plus 1 for every 3,
Okay.
and 1 for every 2 resources. So 1 for every 3 coins plus 1 for every 2 resources, rounded down. So yeah,
Usually if you have that amount of coins, one of these rooms or something, it's going to give you probably more points.
Right.
So
yeah. But other things that score at the end of the game, there's charms. That's going to be coming out. Anything with blue icons on them. We talked shortly about the armors. Those are called relics. That's a set collection game. Other things that score is quests. You get a point for each quest you complete. Let's go zoom in a bit. There we go. And then specialists, they all have points they grant as well. Rooms have points they grant. The offering, if you chose to participate in that. And then the player with the most victory points wins, and ties go with the most money. That's the whole game. 3 actions, build up your stuff, do quests. Any questions?
Crafting.
Crafting.
So just to reiterate in my head,
Sure.
we pay goods on left or right or whatever. This would be the reward if it is accomplished, and the coin is something you would receive.
yeah.
Yeah, let me go into
Okay.
more details about that actually, because I only went over if you split. There's also the option, if you want to build this whole thing, you can do that in 1 turn. And you don't have to share that with anybody. You get both things, you get both coins, as long as I paid all 7 goods for it. This cannot be shared because it only has 1 side. But yeah, at the time I cover the half I've done, I'm going to collect the money, and we don't split the card yet because it has to be completed.
Right. Okay.
And the person who went there first will get the quest card. Second player gets to choose the treasure card first and give the other person the other one. It's not great to be second on those. To me, I like getting the quest. I like taking the quest cards. All right, so I've been chosen to go first, so that's fun. Let's see.
Oh, and
Oh.
you also get your bonuses
Yeah, so I am the Gray Castle Guard. I start with either 2 metals, a metal and a wood, or 2 woods. Joe is something similar, the Explorers League,
Yeah. Again.
cloth or pelts.
Yep.
And you are the...
I start with a chest.
Oh.
One of these cards.
Okay, well, you get to choose which color you want. We talked about it earlier. Yellow is typically coin related. Red is point related, and blue is item related. However, there are some crossovers in that, so you might draw a blue card that has points, for example. As a first-time player, I guess I would recommend blue just to get a jump start on goods.
Okay.
I would not recommend red. I knew that much.
All right.
Do you agree with that, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going to go for red.
Well, red is like, yeah, that's in-game points. You don't.
It's just
Yeah.
gives me something to work towards,
Yeah.
like a ticket and ticket to ride.
Yeah.
That's what where I was mentally. I was like, oh, if I have a ticket, or like, I was like, I could work towards that.
True. All right, so I'm gonna start with. I guess I'll go with wood. Yeah, I'll start with wood. What you gonna start with, Joe?
I'll take the cloth.
Cloth. Pass them 2 cloths there.
So, 2 cloth for you, and my card. Yeah.
That's secret to you.
Oh.
You just keep it until you need it.
Yeah, you can use it now or you can wait.
Okay.
I think you on its turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I may have seen it with the side of my eye and recognized it. I will tell you this, if it grants you goods, it's best to hold on to it because of your limited supply.
That's right.
Yeah, because if you get it now, then you're limiting
Oh,
yourself.
that's if you can kick stuff off
If you need to.
if you
yeah.
need space.
Right.
Yeah.
Understood.
Kick stuff.
Very
I didn't
much.
know that when we were playing on BGA for a while. I thought you were just like I got stuck and I didn't know it. I was like, wait, you can get rid of it.
That was a hard limit. This is like Splendor. You
Yeah.
collect over 10, that's like, okay, what are you getting rid of to bring it
Mhm.
back down?
Oh, there's also be careful what you choose to complete because if you're choosing to split one, because your piece can get caught there.
Yeah.
If there's nobody else going to go for it.
Yeah, if you do
Yeah.
2 halves, then you can't complete any more quests until somebody finishes that other half for you.
Yeah, if you're split on, if you split on 2 cards. So that's happened to me as well.
Lessons learned.
Yeah, yeah. All right. And one small thing I didn't cover is whenever someone gets purchased, a coin goes from the bank on the rest of the ones that didn't get purchased, right?
I think
Except
it's
for the
ju-
new one.
I thought it just was on the first
Oh, the ones working this way?
one or first 2.
Oh, that's right, to the right of it. So if I buy the miner, then I get to put a coin here and here.
If you bought the laborer, then no one gets a coin.
No, I thought it was just the ones.
Here, we'll look
where
it
you
up.
check that because I don't.
Yeah, check that one. Crafting. Yeah, no, that's a crafting. Yeah, it is. Expanding. Here we go. Pay the coin costs. All right. Only if you paid full price for the specialist, add $1 discount to each specialist on the board to the right of the one you hired. Those
Okay.
specialists now cost fewer money to hire.
Okay, so that is.
Only if you paid full price for it. If this reduces the cost to 0, remove it from the game instead. So they do have a limited time they're available. If they're only selling for $1, they're almost ready to leave. Your hand size is 6. We didn't go over that either. If you have more than 6 at any time, you immediately sell treasures until you have 6.
Sell treasures. Ooh.
Yeah, and there's ways to
Oh,
increase your hand.
Yeah,
like the
you can
library.
always turn in. Can you turn in a card for money? Is that right?
Yeah, there's a little sell thing on there
Okay.
sometimes. Treasures only though. Treasures
Yeah.
have it. Otherwise,
Okay.
you just got to turn it in and use it.
I sees it.
Yep, just use it. It'll be fine.
And there is the library gives you extra. Adds
yeah,
to your hand
3
size.
hand size plus 3 points per scroll at the end of the game if you want to hoard some scrolls. Could be big.
That's in here.
Yeah, there's some scrolls in there that give you some boons. All right, my first turn is gathering. I'm going to take 3 resources of the same type, it's gonna be 3 pelts. My turn is done.
I will go ahead and craft.
Wait, yeah, is that a serious or is that sarcasm to Spamonite?
I'm going to craft this one. So turn in these two.
Alright.
If you're into async
I
games,
did a gold chest,
it's a fun one to do.
and I'm done.
Gold chest.
Alright, replenish
But
this
you already
immediately.
finished.
Oh, yeah, once I'm done, it does.
So you can see on the back of those cards it says what is going to be required. One of those fancy goods.
I was about to say.
Yeah, fancy goods we don't have.
Oh, and I
What to
forgot I get 3 coins.
Yeah, it's a really good implementation on BGA. And I think that's the main way they sold this game is through BGA.
Yeah, is as advertised.
It has advertised, yeah.
BGA.
It was advertised. Let's see. So I can afford things. I can buy. Nah, I'm just gonna follow suit.
Follow suit. Always good.
Just take-
Can't do that.
That's right. That was a special. That was a special.
Yeah,
That
those are very, very special.
I think
Unless you want to buy a room, which you have $5, you can jump right into it.
that's
Be
true.
the only one with that.
This is true. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Maybe. You now
Good
have
job.
special abilities. So it has to be built aside your current guild house.
Mm-hmm.
There's one spot that'll give you a piece of wood. So that's pretty good.
Give me some wood.
So you get a piece of wood there. All right. Back to me. I think I'm going to fortify Skullbreaker Point with 3 pelts. So these go here. Oh, I'm sorry. Not 3 pelts. 1 pelt and 2 wood. Give me that one. Red cards aren't my favorite, but I had the stuff, so. All right. Thank you. $4 is nice. Replenish that place, please. And this goes just gonna make a little place to store them.
Alright. Mad Witch's plans.
Thwart them. Thwart Mad Witch's plans. Over to Joe.
All right, I'm going to cash in my coin purse.
$3.
$3 for you. So you're sitting on a lot of money over there.
Yeah.
Buy a gym workshop.
And other buildings. I mean,
Just start a discard up here.
yeah, it's fine. Just wherever.
What's the first guy? Right there.
This one, labor, gather any 3 resources whenever your normal is together too.
6.
So with him, you can gather 3 of any type or 3 of one type. You're always picking up 3. If you can store it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
In my opinion.
Yeah, so I will buy a library.
Library.
So that's 4.
Yep, so you can buy and or building, or person and or a building. Take a look at these people.
So when you craft, can you only craft one at a time? Or you could do multiple cards?
You can do all of one card
all of one card.
if you have all the stuff.
Okay.
Okay, and
Eventually our storage is going to
collect
increase
the
and that could
metal.
happen.
What's that?
I
Collect
clicked the metal, but I built the thing over.
Oh, right.
The blue.
Yeah, just the blue one.
The blue block.
Oh.
He built on top of a metal spot, so.
I thought that was marble.
Oh, marble, yeah.
So you said, I was like, where's the gray one?
Where is it?
And then I will, I'll buy the gather guy. So there's 3 and
The laborer.
the laborer.
All right, so there's nothing to the right of them. So no money goes out there, so they all just slide down. And no one comes out. +2 hand size. The inventor, also worth 3 points.
It's pretty nice.
Could be, could be.
I think I'm going to gather
All right,
this guy and this guy.
you can do that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got some goods there. I think I'm going to gather the last 3 pelts here. We are out of pelts. But I am out of room. So back to Joe. Looks like you only have 1 metal over there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll likely be gathering. No money?
No money. No spend all
Whoa,
money.
spend it all.
And so I'll take 2. I'll take 3 minutes.
Also, so and this limit is consistent. So like if I collect over, I have to immediately discard down 2. Can't collect over, spend on my turn, and then as long as I have that many or less by the end of turn.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's one of those 2. Let's see. Anytime you exceed, you must immediately choose and discard resources until you're within limit. Okay,
I
I like that more.
figured as much.
Well, sometimes it's the hardcore rule, which is, you have to stop picking up after that point.
Well, in that case, I guess I'll craft this one. Catch the jewel tone fox.
Nice. $5 to you,
$5.
and then a gold card as well.
Card. All right.
All right, let's bring that back out. Huh. All right. I'm ready to start picking up things. No, I think I need to go on one more quest before I start buying things. So I'm turning in 4 pelts to wake up the Princess of Eternal Sleep for 4 monies and a gold card. Thank you. 4 monies. That's my turn.
Okay.
All right, I will craft this new card. Let's start on this side.
Let's see. $89. Good. I think maybe I'll do that. Exchange this for money
Ooh, getting money.
with my $9. Might buy. What's his name? This inventor. And,
Yeah.
and the warehouse.
Sounds good.
That means everybody here gets $1.
Money for all. I am okay with that.
Replacement. Ooh, he's got a wall of text.
After you receive your treasure from a quest, draw a chest card, then discard a chest card. So, kind of gives you a 50-50 shot on all the treasures you get, which could be pretty good. $6 for them. All right, over to me. Well, I'm spending $6 on a warehouse as well. Sorry, Joe, no warehouse for you.
Oh.
Gonna put that on my cloth earner. And then with my remaining money, things just got a little cheaper. I'm gonna pick up one of these people. God, they're so similar. So,
What good do you think you're going to invest in more?
also, I don't want to give additional discounts to everyone, so I think I'm gonna go with the lumberjack. So $3 spent for the lumberjack. Lumberjack is coming home. I'm going to put
We're on bees already.
the bard. Move specialist for free. So I believe that happens, just he rearranges your board. Does that happen like when he comes out? I thought it was when he comes out.
I think when you put him in, you can rearrange.
That's why I assume the infinity symbol means use indefinitely. You can always
Oh,
rearrange your stuff.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, during your turn, you can move your specialist to any available
Yeah.
spaces. That's pretty good.
I think that was one of those things where they didn't implement it in BGA at first, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I could have swore he was just as he played
Yeah.
on BGA.
Maybe there's another card. We may be getting mixed up, but I do remember there was being some things like, well, this is worthless because he came out and then you shouldn't buy him until you have other people to move, and
Right.
so.
He's the one that allows
Nah,
you to
he's
move
in-
Yeah,
things.
so if you have
Here,
this
the
full and then you
library,
get one of
yeah,
these and you
extension.
want to move him into that, then you can get him and move him down.
Yep. All right, that concludes my turn. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna get 3 wood.
3 wood.
Three wood. Let's get.
Dangerous.
This is very true. So I'll take a wood and a cloth, I think.
All right. Oh, you got 3 wood. You're gonna finish that other thing, aren't you? All right, fine. I'm gonna pick up. Let's go with 3 metals. Plus my lumberjack is gonna bring me home some wood. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna complete this one.
So,
There's 3 wood.
yep,
Take the one back.
$3.
There's $7.
It's stuck.
I don't have long enough.
It doesn't want to
Thank
leave.
And what is it? Yellow
you.
and
The yellow and red.
Must be nice.
You didn't get the $4 when you built the other house? The gloves the first time?
No.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
spent all my money. Was I supposed to get the money then?
As you finish the first part, you get the money.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Replenish them.
Oh, right. Gotta see what the new stuff is.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. So,
It's more green.
sure, I'll do that. Take one of these and one of these.
Alright, what are you building for? Yep. Out of focus. Fix. There we go. Yeah, you got a green there. You looks like you got. Oh, What are you going for?
Confusion.
A little bit. A little bit. All right. Whatever's going there. Cool. I'm going to continue on my path. I'm going to take a pelt. And I'm going to take... Let's work for the future. What's in the future for me? I'll take a cloth. My lumberjack will not activate because I don't have any room.
Wah.
That's okay. That's okay. Prize was worth it. What say you, Joe?
All right, I will. I'll play a scroll. So I get 4.
I wish I was the next player.
$4, and Matt gets $2.
Yep.
$2.
Yep.
Yep.
Scrolls
Next player
often
can-
benefit the player next to them.
Very nice. Very nice. Alright.
And now I have $11, and so I will buy.
$11.
I will buy the gym workshop for 5,
Gem workshop. Looks like I am not getting greens,
and I will get another cloth,
which is fine.
Last cloth.
and I will then buy the first guy. What is he?
This guy, the miner?
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's $3.
Alright.
Enjoy your miner. And wizard has come out.
Wizard.
So that is whenever you earn a blue icon, you can pay $1 and gain a blue treasure.
Okay. Cool. Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure this is legal.
Sure.
So I have a metal, a wood, and 2 cloths
Mm-hmm.
to pay for this half.
Yep.
But then I can reveal this.
You don't have the room for that.
Okay.
Or do you?
I
No, you
mean,
don't.
if I spin this, I do.
But then you'd be taking 2 gather steps. Or, I mean, 2 craft steps.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Now you can do it now and replace your green. And then you could turn them both in. Or just don't take all 3. Just take 2. Because you get to decide what gets
Mhm.
exchanged.
Mhm.
So you can keep the green, turn in all those pelts.
And just gain 2 of the
Yeah,
3
because you already have
over
one pelt out
Yeah.
there. Just gain 2.
Yeah.
And then plus that one. Yeah. And do both sides.
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, that seems.
Take this.
So you get $7 for that.
That's one of those things that BGA makes you, forces you to work through their logic already. So
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. 5, 6, 7. And they get a red and the blue. Alright then.
Yep. Keep track of your icons. Those are important.
Right.
Alrighty. I think, let's replenish. One there. I don't think we're getting close to the bid yet, but we're making our way there faster than I anticipated. Let's, I'm gonna seize the riches of Anduar, which will cost me a pelt, a wood, 3 metals, and another pelt. Pelt, wood, 3 metals. It's gonna be this one for $7, please. Take a blue. My 2 favorite colors. Go.
Here's another one.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Joe.
All right, I'm gonna get 2 gems and 2 steel.
What's the other 2 from?
I get one for
Oh, you,
free,
yeah,
and
that's
I
true.
get any 3.
Yep. 2 gems, 2 steel.
So-
Combine all that
So the any 3 can have a duplicate in it.
for him because he has that laborer. He's picking up 2 gems and a steel, and then the miner is giving him additional steel.
Alright, for our any 2 can be
Oh
a
wait,
pair.
I
Opposed to
can't take this many.
So-
I'm stupid.
Oh, you're just out of room.
Yeah.
he don't has a way.
Yeah, you need a warehouse.
I was like, I can get this stuff. Oh, I can't store it.
There's a dog that can hold things,
Yeah.
and there's somebody else that can hold things, but we did not get that.
No.
It's gonna be a rough game for you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, with my monies, figured I should expand before these good gatherers are gone.
Yeah, the gatherers are pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty funny that we got all 3 of them, or 3 of those. Well, you picked up the wood one too, didn't you?
I have the
Yeah, y'all each
lumberjack,
have
yeah.
one, and then there's one right there. So let's see. It's $4 for if I do the kitchen, and I could do $3 for that. Yeah, sure, that works. So total of $7. I'll buy kitchen.
Going with the kitchen.
And I'll take the cloth
Weaver.
so that y'all do not has the extra monies. Oh wait, that would go there.
Next we have an auctioneer. You may sell relics, charms, and scrolls for $4 a piece. Instead of their usual 2, I think, is what they're normally worth. We had discarded that scroll up there that was worth.
Yeah,
Or some of them can't even be sold.
yeah, the scrolls. Well, scrolls can be. Are always. These are all redeemable stuff.
Yeah.
Gain
So-
$4. Next player gains.
Yeah, it's $2 on the regular things.
Yeah, that's $2
Okay.
for the pelts.
All right. I think I need to go and get a specialty thing. So that'll be $5 for that, plus $3 for the tanner. Let's do that.
Get the purple.
I'm going to expand. Yep. Purple Magic Arcanum and the tanner, which I could have just gave 4 and kept that, but that's fine.
Yep.
We're going to put this in the tanning area to gain a tanner. Let's start. Then the actual tanner's going up here.
And our new guy is the tailor, which is
A discount.
when he does
Yep.
crafting.
When you buy anything with the armor symbol, which is the green one, you pay 1 less cloth if the cloth is there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna complete the. I don't know what that says.
What's that?
The one.
Jewel the robe.
Yep.
Climb the shimmering mountain.
$6. There's your card. I'll take the goods.
All right, is here. Elevation Games. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Time Roller. Brought friends. Raiding over. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we're playing the King's Guild. Thank you for the raid there, Elevation Games. What were you playing today? Let's check you out. First time raider. Let's go.
While you checking that out, I'll think about my turn.
Yep, absolutely. And I will drop. I'm already
didn't get-
following you,
I didn't
so
get
we're
the
all
money.
good on that.
Let's see.
ISS Vanguard. Have not played that one. Seen
Oh,
it on the
that's-
shelf.
That's same as Nemesis, isn't it?
Awakening Realms or whatever.
Yeah, same. I think.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a big box.
Yeah. Because I was looking at Nemesis. and
Oh
what their other
yeah,
games were.
ads. Those ads always showing up here. Yeah, the ads are horrific these days.
This is tricky. I don't know what I want. I think I'm gonna go grab 3 woods.
3 woods.
Oh, I gained cloth too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to remember sometimes. Did you get the
Yeah.
freebie?
All right. I've seen ads here in almost 4 years. Thanks for that, Raph. We love it. And you can also avoid ads by Prime subscription. All right. I think I'm going to gather some purples. I seem to be the only one that can. I feel like that's something I need to do. Those purples are worth a lot. 2 purples would be worth it. Elevation Games, thank you for the follow. And welcome back from those ads. Yeah, we were talking about Awakening Realms games, like the one you were playing. I think I'm going to gather... dare I gather 2 purples? No, that's too much. I'll gather a purple. I'll gather a wood. And I'll gather a... I guess a cloth. And then I also pick up a pelt and wood for free. Alrighty.
So you
All
grab,
sorts of stuff.
So you got the pelt and wood for free.
And so I did purple, white, and brown. And then I got...
Now, how did you do 3 different ones?
You get
Because that's the normal. Remember, it's reverse splendor, isn't it?
Right, so it's
Oh,
3
3
the
the
same, or
You're- my
bad.
different.
You got
I
me
was
on it. I got confused by the reverse splendor.
I was confused.
Well, every time somebody grabs 3 of the
Thanks
same
for
thing, I was
catching
like,
me on
"Can you do that?"
I don't
Even when I
know.
do, I was like, "Is that right?"
It's so confusing sometimes, but it makes sense in this game because of what they charge for the goods, but
Yeah.
that's okay. I didn't know what to pick up with my other one anyway. All right, that's me.
All right. I will be buying the Magic Arcanum.
Oh, yeah, purple. Welcome to Purple Land.
Ooh, Joe's got both purple
Yeah,
and
Yeah, well, I have to because since I got the warehouse.
Yeah. He'll be
And
making
I
small
will-
batch.
I'll buy the appraiser.
It's like a potion microbrewery.
I get the appraiser.
The appraiser, first one. Yeah, that's pretty good.
$6.
Oh, no, $6. What's the one?
What's the cheaper one?
What's the $4 one?
This one, the auctioneer, where you can sell things for $4.
Yeah, the auctioneer. That's what I thought. I thought he said.
Oh,
appraiser.
okay.
I can't read that far.
That's fine.
Oh, and here, right.
Oh yes. Now they're cheaper, and the blacksmith has shown up. Does what the tailor does.
For
Um,
different good.
Yep,
Different good, different item, but yes, all the same.
that's it.
I
Elevation
Fine.
Games. I like your neon sign. I've been thinking about putting neon in the background here, but it's like, look how tiny it is. I mean, we just got a standard sign that's been there for years. So, thought about putting pink around it or something, but we're
I'll
good.
grab my pelts
We good. We good.
and the green.
Green.
I think is that right? Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna thwart the Mad Witch's stuff. Plans.
2 woods, 2 things.
Oh, can I not?
Everything but a
There's
pelt.
the right.
Everything
Alright.
but a pelt.
Everything but a pelt. Turning in purple, 2 wood, and a pelt, 2 cloth,
What is that?
and $9.
You got a buck? No? You do have.
I do have a buck.
I have 10.
All right, I have a 10 now. Not the first 10 at the table, but it's mine, so that's good. I need to count my cards in hand because there's a 6 card limit. I am at 6. Cool.
Alright.
Let's replenish that card. Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Means we're getting to the point where things are different.
Oh, is that
That's the
bidding
statue.
of the statue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that comes out, yeah, when the next one gets completed, that comes out, and then we do the bid round.
Gotcha. So this card.
Yeah, it says when the king's funeral card is drawn, set it aside. So it's not drawn yet, but
when
next,
the next
it
thing
will be in a second. And then we're gonna secretly
Yeah.
bid coins.
It will be in exactly 1 second.
Yeah.
Or a couple seconds.
Yeah, a couple seconds, whoever decides to finish it. All right, Joe.
Yeah.
So you. King's funeral. Thoughts?
I was just thinking about whether I want to sell something, so I have money
For the funeral?
for the funeral. I know he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's not looking too good right now.
On the deathbed.
Yeah, he's about to go.
It's like, how's the king? Oh, he's fine.
Ooh, not too great. But the statue's only worth 4. I'm never too mad when I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
In fact, usually I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like, I'll pay $2 for it, and that's it.
yeah.
Depends how rich I am at the time. Speaking of which, can I get a 5 and 3 5 ones?
Yeah, you can get some change.
Just to prepare. Since I know the old man's about to go. Thank you. All right.
All right, I'll just go ahead and get. I'll get 3 of the potions and a steel.
Potions.
What a steal.
And you're a miner. Alright, with that, shouldn't be too much of a surprise, but I'm going to do the Retrieve the Chalice of Power. With my 3 and 1, and then this on the other side.
That makes sense.
See.
Looks like there's going to be a funeral.
It was quickly commencing. 5 and 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 11.
Let's see that funeral card. What's on the other side of it?
I'll read these after.
The King's Funeral. Each player secretly bids money. The winner pays and builds the king statues in their guild. Then draw the next quest. At this time, we take into our hand a number of monies. What is it worth to me? It adds value because the throne room is out there. Sometimes the throne room isn't out there, and then it's just, so.
Also, gotta think about what else you want to buy. Save
Yeah.
money for.
It's true. What else is priority for you? Alright. I think this is what I'm going with. 3, 2, 1, reveal them. Oh, Joe had nothing. Hey,
Yeah.
I had $4.
I thought that's why you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about where I needed to sell
This
something
might
because
be
I didn't
the
have any
first
money.
time that's ever happened. It's only increased for me because of the throne room.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was like, do I want to keep you from getting it? So that was it. But then I was like, I'm gonna probably have to pay $4 for it.
And so was that.
So-
Throne room wants to be next to it, so I'll just throw this here and try to remember to not take up too much space on it.
You know, just cover up your mind. The throne room.
Yep, when that time comes.
Goes away.
Cool. The king is dead. Long live the new king.
All right. Jesse's turn.
$4. Did I overpay? I don't know. $4, 4 points. I think that's pretty good.
I think that's about.
King keeps dying.
Yeah, I
Too
think
much death.
I think four was my limit.
Right.
Coin for a point.
Well, we did it again. The guild couldn't save the king.
No. Oh well. Carry on. What are you doing with all that purple? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're making a magic sword. All right. So what do I need? 3 of the same. Let's go with 3 cloths. And I'll pick up wood and a pelt from my peoples. And this all goes here.
I'll try and see what these do.
All right.
All right, I'm going to complete the sword.
Yep. You got what it takes.
Okay.
Another 2 coming out. It's fine.
Oh. Is that the just double checking. It is. It is the first blue icon. No, it's not. There's
Yeah.
they're all over the place.
Yeah, there's a few.
I did not see them till just now.
It's the first one in the bottom left. Possibly.
Let's see. This is perplexing to me now. What do I do? I think I'm gonna get 3 pelts.
Uh-huh.
And I get a cloth with that too.
Chicken table state. Well. Let's check. What do we got going on here? Let's grab so wasteful. I don't want to be wasteful. Can I finish half of something? No. No. Oh well, actually, can uncover the Shark Fang mystery helmet. Or actually, I'll do this. I'll turn in a pelt and 2 cloths. We're gonna finish this one for $4, please. Thank you. Nope.
4.
There you go. Go ahead, Joe. So if I put my red thing on somewhere else, can I finish the other card, or do I have to have the red thing available? I don't remember that.
Finish what? You have to have it available.
Like if I have this over here, can I finish one of those?
I assume you
Oh,
have
no.
No,
turn.
no, you have to have the thing.
You have to have this. Oh. So if that's not it, then you're just hanging out.
Well, good news is you can get purple if you need it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
I'll
3
get that
I'm
eventually.
gonna get 3 metal and a wood.
3 metals and a wood. There you go. I wonder what Joe's doing. Right, because I needed to do that. I will spend 2 pelts and a cloth to get Help with the White Tree bus. I'll get $4 for that.
So it says you can start 2-item quests if you do both in the same action, if your sigils are out. That's the only clarification of it. It doesn't really mention finishing.
I don't think you could. If your sigils were out, you couldn't do another craft.
It says if both guild sigils are on quest, if both of your guild sigils are on quest, you may only start 2-item quests if you craft both items in the same action. Yeah, it doesn't mention if both of them are out, can you finish the one you're on?
Or single. It just exclusively.
Or a single, yeah, exactly.
Exclusively states that you can complete a double.
We can BGG look that up if it becomes relevant, but I don't think it will right now.
That's a very odd way of putting things. But sure.
I mean, I never really tested. I mean, once I got stuck that time, I was like, oh, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. I'm going to treasure map, which discard this card and another chest card to draw 2 of any colors.
2 chests.
So let's discard those. I'm going to draw 2 blues. It is my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because I bought the.
Perfect.
I got the rest.
All right. I'm going to draw 2 purples. And then I can pick up a wood and a pelt. My turn is done.
Okay, then we'll complete the X.
Get your $5. And here is your blue chest.
Thank you.
And the new deal is the Fruit Fang Terrors. Fruit Fang
Banish the Fruit Fang Terrors.
Fruit Fang Terrors.
Alright. You have 2 goods in your possession, so you will not be banishing any Fruit Fang Terrors.
No, I will
What will you
not.
be doing?
That is a good question. I'm not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I think I will be playing a scroll.
Ooh, I like scrolls because things happen with that.
Gain 2 of the same, and the next player gains 1 good.
I'll take the same one you're taking.
I'll take these 2.
Wow, things are looking up.
And then as my action,
Oh, maybe you will be doing something.
I will take a wood and a gem. And then I get the cloth for free.
Well, that changed my whole turn because I was going to have to find a way to get some bars, but now I don't need to, so I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So I'm turning in 2 purple, that bar, and a cloth. We're going to destroy the Dragon Lord for $6. And then these 2 cards, which I'm going to have to sell some cards now because I am over limit. So let's sell this and let's sell... Okay, this is definitely being sold. That's $2. It's pretty good, but I mean,
That's what I just did.
you know, out of options here. And scrolls can be played at the end of the turn too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anytime.
All right, then. I'm going to play that. So, Joe, you get $2. I get 4. Here, I'll turn in $1 and take a 5.
Alright, forget. What's the hand limit?
6.
Alright, cool.
For you, 8.
Just making sure I haven't gotten close.
But you will.
But just in case I did, I had
You will.
I didn't need the library for that.
All right. Leave.
Joe. Take your
Oh, thank you.
deal back.
A little sigil.
Don't forget your $2.
Oh, yes. Was it $2 for again? Oh, yeah, my,
Salute scroll.
yeah, the scroll. Could have just turned that in, but I didn't want to. Hmm. All right. It's time to start thinking about these big rooms. I guess we can make that part of the board now. There we go.
All right, I'll take a potion, a pelt, and a linen, and a steel.
Steel is always part of it. As long as you have room.
If I remember to leave room.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will be taking care of the sail to Blood Sand Beach. All this fun stuff. So it's 10 and one of these.
That's funny. I thought you were doing this one. Similar things, isn't it?
Yeah, I would need exchange a gem for another wood.
Oh,
And no cloth needed.
okay. I miscounted.
Let's get a new card out.
I did think about going for that one. That was my plan B.
Salty Obsidian Spire. 2 pelts of wood. I'm almost there. And 4 slots left.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to do that. Oh well.
Yeah, let's do this. Or actually, let's buy the rooms we want first. Before people come and buy them. I don't think anybody's going for the rooms I'm going for. All right, I'm gonna pay $17, and we're gonna get this room up here.
How dare you, Jesse?
Hall of Strength. What, you're going for this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
so you
literally,
got-
I got the money for it just then.
oh, I was worried about that. That's why I had to get it first. But you can see I'm going for these
Dang.
icons too. Yeah, I'm pretty strong in these icons, so. Let me put
That's
this here.
okay.
Yeah, of course it's okay. It's fine. And I don't need the extra wood right now, so I'm not going to cover that. And then for that's my room money. And I have some money left over for people. What do I want to do? I care about the discount. After you retrieve treasures from a chest, draw, then discard one. I might go with that. The flexibility is nice. And that would make me completely out of cash, so let's do that. Appraiser for $6. We're gonna put him at the top because that's where you have room for.
That's okay.
All right, there's my money. If you want to take it away from me.
I wasn't focusing too hard. Mostly because I'm
Right,
learning.
and move the characters down here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was kind of focusing on it.
I didn't know where to focus because I'm learning.
Yeah, that's true.
But I set myself.
Always taking other people's rooms. Is that
Alright.
true?
But it's
Nah,
okay.
People take my
I'm
rooms.
gonna complete
I did get the warehouse. I was
this
happy
side
about that.
of that one, so I get $10.
$7. You get $7. But I did set myself up for a plan B.
Oh, that's good.
I will buy the other one. That's why I did collect one blue. That's
Okay.
my plan B.
I did not get any blue because I was like, I'm not going down that road. I'm committing.
I don't know. I don't know what to focus on. Maybe I can
That's
get
pretty good.
both.
Yeah,
But if I can't, if someone buys one, I'll buy the other. That's just
it works.
how it works. Now, the question is, well, where do I want to put it? I'm going to go for that. I think getting a pelt would be beneficial.
Could be.
Start working on another set.
Right. Over to me.
I was trying to get that one too.
I'm out of cash, so I'm not going to be expanding. I could gather, or I could just go for cards. I think I'll just go for it. I'm going to play cards. Let's go with the Secret Stash, which is collect one of each type. And I'm also going to play, just to get ahead of it, Brilliant Diamonds, which is 2 greens. I'm definitely taking the 2 greens.
How are you getting greens?
Playing cards.
Oh, you can get greens.
Yeah, that's the other way. I'm going to collect a white and collect a blue, and then I'm out of space. And then I'm going to craft or build things for people. Here we go, discard. So I'm turning in for Assault the Obsidian Spire, which is a blue, a green, 2 pelts, a wood, and a cloth. And $11, please.
$11.
And I get 2 cards for it, which is good because I just spent 2 cards. And then blue. Okay. That could work. That could work. That's my turn. I have a green. I don't even have the room for it.
Okay, I'll take a pelt, a purple,
Pelts.
another pelt, and a metal.
Pelts.
All that flexibility.
Metal. No, 4 goods. It's pretty nice.
Wait, should I have this? This is $15. I think I just earned 11. Unless I earned 4 and I forgot about it, but I don't think I did.
Maybe I give you 5 instead
Yeah,
of 1 by
that'll work.
accident. I could definitely see myself doing that.
I mean, I would love to have that. It's not what we agreed upon.
I'll take 2 metals.
So this room is worth
3
$18
clocks.
to me right now. Looking around, looking around.
Alright, should I do that? Yeah. 2. Good. Okay.
Let's earn some things. Let's earn some. I guess we'll just. Let's play a Scroll of Wonders. Could be good. Gain $1 and draw a quest card, and then the next player, Joe, can pay $1 and draw a quest card of a different type. So I'm gonna gain $1, and I'm going to take a blue. So if you want a yellow or red, you can pay $1 if you want.
Okay. I will take a yellow.
Here's the discard. I'm happy with my selection, I think.
So it's money, points, and goods, right? Okay.
Let's pick up. Getting a wood and a pelt for free. I think, what am I going for long term here? So I pick up a wood, it gives me a wood, cloth. Okay, I'm picking up a cloth and a wood. And then I'll get a pelt and a wood for free. That's my turn.
Oh, that's what you're going for.
Okay, I am going to buy a room. I'll buy,
Buying a room.
says 10, 14.
Oh, that was my next one to get.
That's what I thought.
Because I have 4
And I'll go here and get,
instances of that.
I get $2.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty good.
I am $1 short for that.
12
No,
points
that's
for
not-
that.
Actually,
And then I will buy the metal discount guy for $5.
Metal discount guy. Oh, yeah. This one?
Yep.
You're earning a free medal. You're going to be all about that no metal thing. The Warlock. Destroy a scroll and take both effects for yourself. So that's nice.
That's powerful.
Could be. It's expensive, but yeah.
Let's see.
So it's interesting that he has the craft symbol on him.
It's worth.
I guess that has to be whenever you craft.
Yes, I would assume
There-
when you craft.
Yeah, you get the.
There's a nice appendix for this. After you take the craft action. So yeah.
That makes me think, because that's the same for all. What's the one with the wizard? I see where.
The wizard.
Every time you gain. The
The wizard. After you do a quest of the indicated hero type, pay a coin to draw a treasure of the indicated color. So yeah, the wizard says, the fire. Yeah.
Yep.
So after you gain one of those cards, you can pay $1, get an extra blue. That could be possibly 3 cards from that.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. I don't know which one's better, the warlock or the wizard.
Depends if you have scrolls in your hand to spend. For me, I've had 1 scroll this whole game. Or I guess 2 because I had to sell the other one.
It's 5, 6, 7. I think I'll buy the wizard. No, not the wizard, the warlock. Buy the warlock. He's worth 3 points.
Yeah.
So I'm just making the wizard very cheap.
And the bard, he's about to leave. No one buys him, he's leaving.
It's 3 points for $1.
That is true.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I'm just not in the market for him. So,
3 points?
nope, not in the market for 3 points.
Spent more on that for the statue.
I know. True, I did. Discard 3, draw and discard 3 treasure cards when you acquire him. Okay. I'm going to turn in my bottle of fairy dust to gain 2 purples, please. And I'm going to spend a purple and a pelt and secure the Old Town Library for $5 and a red card.
Okay.
Oh, $5, please. There you go.
Joe?
Now I might buy the Bart. Just because I want to buy a room and the Bart would be fine. But I'm running out of space. I need to get a great hall or bedroom going or something.
Miscalculated on my resources. I picked up the wrong thing, I think, the last turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you
I
need,
meant to get a
you need
gem.
green.
Yeah, I needed a gem. I think I chose the potion instead of the gem.
Well, you can always pick up the gem and replace as needed, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't gonna question your moves there.
Yep.
Well, you also took the card I could have.
Yes.
I think I was planning. I was like, I can maybe get that one next. If not, I'll just
I
go
thought
ahead.
you were. That's why I didn't play that card until I was gonna actually claim it. Because if I played that, then I think your pickup would have been quite different. Or, yeah, there would have been a different turn in there if I played that earlier. I was being sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky Jesse.
Yep, I was being sneaky. I had to be.
No, makes sense.
Oh, I keep forgetting to use my appraiser. Oh well.
What's your appraiser?
Draw 2 quest cards when I complete a quest, and then pick one or discard one. I wonder if the appraiser chooses from the same of any color. Whoa, that's good. I really should use that. Always taking other people's cards. Always taking other people's
what's
rooms. That's how you
merchant?
win.
Draw and discard 3 treasures.
At the time you buy him, you get to draw and discard 3 treasures.
Oh, draw 3 into your hand, then discard any 3 out of your
Yeah.
hand. Okay.
So if you have a hand of things you don't want to do a little digging, merchant could be good.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Let me see. What's on the side of the Great Hall? Barracks.
All right, I'll play this one.
Gain 2, and the next player gains 1.
Yes, I'll gain.
Nice.
I'll gain 2 metal.
I don't get to be involved in that.
2 metal. I will also gain a metal. No,
And I'll return those 2.
Yes, it would. That doesn't matter.
Oh, returning.
And then I'll pay the 3.
3 metals to get the sword.
Yeah. It'd been really fun if you waited a turn and then I played a card and just picked that up again. By funny, I guess I mean tragic.
This, and you get the yellow. Oh lord, this Colon chemistry. No, cemetery.
Cleanse the
Cleanse
cold bones cemetery.
And I'll turn.
Place.
That's a lot of
turn
cloth.
that in.
It is, it is. Alright, my turn. I will take a metal and a gem.
All right. Am I ready to purchase big things yet? I think it's fine. I don't see anybody lining up to get what I'm getting. So, let's do it. Throne room and bard is what I'm looking at. Because that's all I can afford.
And bar?
So throne room is $16. But let's think about this. +6 if next to the king's statue. So it's only going to be worth 6 points no matter what. Plus it's 9, so it's 15 really. Versus, say, the arsenal. Right now I'm sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swords. That's 14. One more sword and I would exceed it. And plus it's a little cheaper. I think I'm going to get the arsenal. I see a lot of brown swords out there. Maybe I'll get some of those. So for 15 bucks, I'll take the arsenal, and that'll get me a medal for its placement. So with that out, I have $2 left, which I believe can only get me the bard for $1. So all of this for the bard, and then the bard can, if I ever buy a bedroom, can eventually get people in the or the hall or whatever, which I think will happen eventually. I believe it. All right, let's move all this down. And next character out is the adventurer for $9. Draw a treasure of each color. I'm done.
All right, so I'll take 2 gems and a steel.
Alright.
That limited stash is rough, huh?
It's not too bad sometimes.
Oh, really?
But it just if there's not the single cards out, me having to take a turn to, take 2 turns to complete a card where y'all can do one.
Mm-hmm. That's why I really like the one that starts with 6 spots.
Terror. Using the Fruitfang Terrors.
All right, banish them.
And before I finish, that's 5, 9 bucks. With that, let's get this and this. But I have things.
You have a card limit, so you're good, I think, right?
I actually am at that limit.
Oh, so there you go.
But I have 2 scrolls.
But you're playing things anyway. Got it.
Scrolls.
Oh, right. Destroy them. Take them both for yourself.
This says destroy a scroll. So if I have 2 of them, can I do both or one at a
I
time?
imagine you could.
That's a.
After you take a craft action, you may destroy a scroll. Well, it says a scroll. All right. I guess 1 per craft action.
Then I'll just have to. Okay, yeah, I'll just do it another time. So yes, the thing.
So gain $1 and then pay $1, and then
Yeah.
you just get to draw 2 different types.
Two different types. So I'll take these 2.
All right. Throw that away.
Oh, right. No. I just realized that puts me over my limit too.
Because you drew 2 cards. That's right. Oop.
Retroactively, I'm gonna do that too.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Get my money.
Hey, you played that first, got $4. Which honestly, there's no reason to hold on to those.
Yeah, unless you just want to let people not know what kind of money you have.
That's true.
Okay.
There you go. You're good to go. As long as you didn't draw that, which I believe
I'm
you.
good.
Is it me?
I've hold on that one
Oh.
for what I don't.
Oh, definitely play those. Yeah. Get rid of the limit and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna sink the Zombie Lord's Galley. It's gonna be a medal, a potion, 3 wood, and a cloth. And I get $11, which I have a little stash over here now. $11. And I get a gold. I get a red. I will have to check my hand limit. I may be exceeding at this point. I am exceeding. So, gonna have to discard.
I feel like I should have. Am I missing something? Ah, I forgot my weaver. Second time.
I'll sell this for $2. I really didn't want to, but I haven't used it this far, so this long, so. And I guess I'll use the scroll of riches. So Joe, you get money.
2.
Yep. I got 4. That puts me down to 6. So over to you, Joe.
All right, now I will complete the.
This one?
Yep.
$7.
What a quest.
And what you need? What colors?
A gold and a red.
And there is a thing.
A thing? Oh, the crown. Right. So once that crown comes out, that's gonna. So as soon as someone finishes something, basically, then we're gonna have one last turn, I believe. Let's go ahead and read it verbatim. That is blurry. There, it's fixed. Offering to the council. It's triggered when the offering council card is drawn from the quest deck. Each player takes one more turn, including the player who drew the council card. And on that final turn, you're going to choose whether you're going to make an offering instead of taking an action. And just remember, if you make the offering, that gives value to your
Resources and
resources. 3 to 1 for money and 2 to 1 for resources. Otherwise, make that action worthwhile.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about this. So, I guess.
Hmm.
How many of these treasure cards can I buy? As many as I want.
Was that?
As many as I want.
Treasure cards?
Just treasure chest cards.
How many can you buy?
Play.
Oh, play.
I think you can play
Yeah,
as
you can
many.
play as
Play
many as
as
you want.
many,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, you can make a whole turn where you just claim a card from just card. I did it earlier. I
Sorry,
think.
sorry guys. Choose a type of good. All players lose that type of good.
What is it gonna? I guess it's gonna be green,
Green.
possibly. If you
Well,
wanna
all
be
players. That
aggressive.
includes me.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. No. I just realized that was.
You're not hurting me
No,
unless you hurt yourself.
never mind. I'll be.
You can sell it for $2.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it for $2. That'd be nice because I realize that's gonna hurt myself.
Yeah. Grab your $2.
I'm also gonna go ahead and play Bolt of Silk.
Okay. Gain 3 bolts of silk. That. Oh yeah. Good for going to cemeteries.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
One more.
So yeah, so I'm just. I have no idea what goods I want. I just need the silk, and I can get that for free.
Yeah, the Weaver's gonna give that to you, so maybe. Oh, you're gonna start the last turn, so you gotta think about that.
I get the silk for free.
If you want to do that. Now, realize that none of us are completing these missions because we just have no goods, unless we play from hand like you did. But you're gonna get well. That last turn is gonna be a choice turn, so I don't know. Tough
That's-
choice.
That's fine. I mean, I could just hold on to them, and then just wait, because I don't know when I was gonna get it, except for me.
Oh, good point. You're not turning it in now.
Correct.
You're doing it
I
now,
could turn
though.
it next turn,
That's right.
or I could just keep it going until I decide. All right,
Yeah.
I had enough. I'll take this and this. I guess. Oh, no. I'm gonna take these two. Prevent y'all from getting gems and cloths.
I'm not getting gems.
I don't know what you need, but you know what? I'm taking whatever's low
Yeah.
to take it from people.
Not what I need either. I feel like. Let me think about that. What do I need? I don't know. Let's go with. I could buy the throne room and just be done with that. But I won't be able to buy a person. That's my issue. So I need a little bit of money for that.
Buy the person first.
Maybe I'll just. What are you gonna do next turn? That's the thing. Which will give me one last turn.
Or more.
Or if you keep it going, which for you, how much money you have? You got quite a bit. You could keep it. You might want to keep it going by like buying a library. That's points per scroll. You could buy, if you buy one of the bedchambers of Great Hall, that's not going to work out for you because you gotta occupy it. So the Vault of Riches comes last, but I mean that's just not that many points. Or maybe you want a throne room.
I mean,
just stop me from getting it.
It's 9 points versus, I mean, the Vault of Riches, that's one for one, right? Or is that 1 for 10?
It's every coin's worth 1. Plus, it still has value if you did a offering. But you have to pay $14 to get it first, and then
I got $14.
yeah, it's just those leftover change is not worth that much.
Keep in mind, I am going for something that will give me money.
That's true. That's true.
So that's just whatever dollar value for that.
So yeah, the cemetery is 11 points for you
Yeah.
if you have that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And let's not rule out Joe. Joe's still here.
Not really, Joe. I just don't know what he's doing.
All right, so I'm gonna take.
I'm not really
gonna
sure
take
what
a
Amos
wood?
doing.
Oh no, the cloth is gone. I wonder where it all went.
I don't know why. I had a strategies and
That changes a few things.
see, I made a last minute decision
Hmm.
there. Take the things from you guys.
All right. Well, I guess I just gotta let you know that thing. I might grab something. So, in order to do that, I have to pick up stuff that says I'm grabbing things. So
That'd make that wizard also.
let's
Oh.
grab a pelt.
Wizard's 1 point though. It's not worth it.
And there's no cloth. A pelt and a pelt and a pelt.
Three
Then I get a
pelts.
pelt and a wood for free. All right.
Okay. So now you're forcing me.
I'm forcing you to consider that I can also turn in things.
Can also end the game.
Whether or not I do, I don't know.
Regardless, even if you did it, I get 2 turns.
Every other player gets a turn.
Yeah. So I would get my 9. If I don't end it, I get a turn. You end it. I would get
Correct.
another
Oh, I
turn.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
So either way-
after whoever finishes it, after whoever reveals that card, everyone else gets a turn to decide whether they want to take an action or offering. Which is stated all on that card.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. It's not the end yet, but it's near.
Joe will also have, at minimum, 2 turns. This one and the next.
The offering turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unless you just buy rooms, then it's not in it. And maybe I buy rooms. It's not in
No,
it.
that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I got the bard. The Great Hall looks good to me. Throw a bunch of people in there. The bard moves people.
Not good enough for the wizard. Okay. I was thinking about buying the wizard too.
I can't afford people. I can buy a room. Well, if I buy the Great Hall, then I can afford someone.
Well, yeah, I just realized I don't have enough. I'm $1 short.
Guess I would buy. I mean, I don't know who I'd buy.
Well,
Those are just too expensive.
How many points is he? Just 1?
He's
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
It's like
Well, I mean,
$3 and then
you would.
$3 for the what is it? The tailor?
The leather worker, yeah,
The tailor's
costs 4. Taylor costs 3. Yeah.
Well, the wizard would benefit me for 1 turn because she's got blue.
Yeah. 1 turn to get that blue for $1.
For a chest,
For a
which
chest. Could be good.
might be points.
Might be.
Might be.
I don't know what you're holding. Your hand is full, so I'm guessing you have some relics. Everybody ends up having relics this game.
It might be another relic. It might be a charm. That was it. That's what it's called. A charm.
Charms, yeah.
It's points. So.
Well, while I was thinking about that, what are your thoughts on this game so far?
I like it. I like it. It's just a weird, interesting thing since this is like the game timer, right? So at the end of the day, it's like literally everyone could just focus on that, and all this extra stuff is almost not necessary.
Well, yeah. The gathering makes sense, and the rooms are just another way to get points in the meantime.
Right. I mean, there's some that are valuable, like the warehouse, and then of course the ones that give you the special ones. But other than those,
limited rooms are the ones people should rush for
Alright, you're
first.
on spin. That's
And at 4
5,
players, there's still only 2 rooms of each,
8,
Yeah,
9,
so-
10,
which is rougher than
11,
only 2 people
12.
can do the thing.
oh,
Oh,
and I
how are
get,
you going to occupy it?
I get that.
what's that?
The pelt. I covered up the pelt.
Oh,
So
That's
you're going to throw 1 person in there for now.
And then
I guess it's worth to,
it's 11 points. And then plus,
if you put both people in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm-
Oh, okay.
I'm
So your
getting-
final turn, you could do that
yeah.
instead of the offering. Yeah. True.
And he's what, 3? It's 3 and 3 for either. I guess I'll take that.
$3 for him, $3 for him, $4 for this one.
I'll take the Taylor.
The Taylor.
Yeah, there's $3. Yeah, I didn't have much choice. I mean, I can't get enough. I can't get enough resources to complete a card because there's not a single card other than the one
Yeah.
that you already have the resources for, and there's no linen, the cloth to pick up for that one.
So we got the smuggler who takes a good from an opponent.
Alright, well.
Kind of looks like the thug. Same
pretty
graphic? It is the
good.
same graphic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Room of Riches. Because that's 11 points.
It will be, yeah.
Once I complete the
Yeah, what
cemetery.
you were primed to do. All
Yeah,
right.
12 because 13 because I have 2 more bucks. So yeah.
True. I like it. Well, I guess I will get the throne room. That just seems like the right thing to do. Unfortunately, I'm not able to. Oh, wait, do we add a coin to the wizard yet?
Oh no,
It got cheaper, but I'm out of
Wait,
space,
hold
so.
it got cheaper because of.
Oh yeah, so you can buy it if you want.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah, that gives you a card. So the wizard would activate after you collect money, right? After you do a quest. So yeah, you get your money and then you can spend it. Well, that rules that out. And the next person is a minstrel. Draw a treasure of any color. Just 1. Not great. All right. So throne room's happening, but there's no rush on it because no one has money anymore. So
But what else are you gonna do besides end the game?
yeah, I could end the game, and then that'll force y'all to not even be able to do the offering. Because if I buy that now, and then you end the game, then one of you will get that offering turn again. So if I do it, then I can buy that instead of doing the offering. But that also means I finished a mission. But at the same time, what mission is worth it to me? The one I can finish is not worth anything to me except for the blue card. And the $4 just doesn't do it for me. What am I looking at here? Okay. So I'll buy the. Let's look at these cards. Okay, it's fine. All right, let's just get it. Let's just buy this throne room. It's worth the best for me. So, buying this next to the king statue. I get a wood for that because of placement. And I'm not buying a person because I only have $2. That's me. I think I'm doing fine anyway. It's fine.
I'm going to sell my gauntlets
Relics.
Oh.
No.
for $4.
I'll buy them.
$4.
You have 2 of them? Is that what happened?
No, I got this guy.
Oh, you got that guy. That's
And
right.
with that, you're gonna buy the
I'm gonna buy the whatever that 4-point guy is there.
this one, the merchant,
Yep.
which is immediately draw 3 chests and discard 3 chests.
How many are in your hand currently?
I have a hand limit of 9, so
Oh. Oh yeah, you got the library.
Well, he draws 3 and discards 3 anyway.
yeah,
Right.
I have 5.
I was just curious how much you're working with. So what colors you want?
Let me see what.
So he might get that relic back.
You could, yeah.
He might. It's all about this gamble.
I'll take a blue one.
Blue one?
Craftswoman. Take the craft action.
And I will take. What is it? These are. I'll take another blue one.
Blue one?
Or is it? It's any 3, I guess.
It's,
right?
yeah, any 3.
Okay.
This is plus minus 3.
Okay. And I will take. I'll take a yellow one.
Alright. Now I need to get rid of 3.
Yeah, I should have built the library a while
There's
back.
one.
Selling that, right? $2 for you, or $4.
It says I have
for
to
you?
discard 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of that. Got it.
And I'll get rid of this one.
Hmm.
And I'll get rid of the scroll.
Ooh, what was that scroll? Gain 2. Give 1. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't really do me any good.
No, not at this point.
In-game still hasn't started.
Well, I'm really at this point out of things to do.
Yeah, so it's time to turn in, I guess.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
It is the
4,
biggest points for you anyway.
and these 2. I'll complete this guy.
Alright.
And that'll give me $11. And I get a red and a blue chest. And then with that, I'm also going to destroy this scroll and spend $1.
Scroll. Oh yeah, that's right. Spend and pay. Yeah.
I get
So you get to draw 2 cards once again. That's that card.
and I
played
spent
before.
$1 for this guy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting the blue for him. And then these 2, I'll take another red and blue. And then I have to discard down some stuff.
Hopefully you got a nice set of relics in your hand. Be big points if you do. All right, let's take a peek at this thing. The offering to the council. If you made an offering, gain $2. And then one for every three. I mean, not $2, 2 points. One for every three, then one for every two. So I gotta think about that. Can I do a move that's worth more than? Let's see. 1, 2. More than 5 points is what I'm looking for.
The question is, can we play these chests on that turn?
On what turn?
Yeah, I think you can
This
change.
Yeah, it's a normal turn. You just get
Okay.
to make a decision around it.
Well, then that's useless. And I already have 2 goods.
I might have to do something I don't normally do. And make an offer because I am not, I mean, yeah, I'm not turning in anything that, like I could do the Warlock's Tower, but a blue card, I doubt that's going to be worth more than 5 points.
Offering has to be money, yeah?
Money and
No,
then
no.
two per good.
Yeah, the offering.
1 point for every 2 goods.
Yeah. You're turning in those for points. These things.
Ew.
Yep. So that's my final turn. I'm making an offering.
Okay.
Joe? What say you?
Yeah, I just passed. I don't have anything to. I guess
Nothing worth more than.
I can make an offering for a point for 2 goods.
I mean, that's. I was just going to count it at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do.
It's just easier to do that.
Yeah, so I get 3 points.
So, and if I make an offering,
You don't take a normal action. You can either take an action or, make
do
an
the
offering.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this offering. So
Sure.
I'm going to be cashing in that, basically, is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. So right now you got what? You got 3 points here, and
1
then
point
1
there.
point. So you got 4 points if you make an offering.
Plus the 2, right?
But
Plus the
this,
2, yeah.
But this money would still count for my
Oh,
fault
yeah.
of riches.
Oh, does it?
No, it goes to.
I think it's spent for the
it's
offering.
spent. Yeah.
But let's double check.
Yeah, that's worth more to you to keep the money than to make the offering.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Because I feel like
This is kind of like a consolation thing if you can't complete,
Oh, yeah, place your sigil on the offering. Forgot to do that.
if you're going to make an offering. Yeah,
And
so
that's and then it just says, well, actually it says at the end of the game for your remaining coins and resources.
I mean, I don't think you have to give all your money.
No, I don't think it gives any money at all. I think it just counts it at the end of the game. We can double check that, but this says, here, I'll just hand it
This
to
is your
you.
remaining money.
It's on page 7 right here. Offering to the council.
well, either way, I'm gonna sell that guy for $2.
I'm sure this has come up a lot. But I'm pretty sure he could do both. Should be able to do both. Because even though it's called offering, I feel like
I mean, that may be something I got wrong, but I always thought it was you turned it in.
in game. Let's just do a search for offering.
If you made an offering, it says yeah, gain two things plus 1 for every 3.
Oh.
Although you do count.
So I'll be honest, this really that does make
Oh yeah,
determine
it's
a lot
huge
of
difference
things
for you.
a lot of things for me. Because if making an offer does do the thing, then the last
The
check-
terminology is throwing us off. I think
Yeah,
that's
well, it's
called make an offering
I mean,
because the wording in the book just says it counts your money at the end.
yeah.
You don't physically turn it into anything.
But I mean, it's called offering. which is,
That's the thing that's throwing us off is just the word offering, but that doesn't really mean any. That's just the title of the card. I think it stays in your possession, and you just get to count it at the end. And then for you would count it for both things, I would think. Unless it said, you
Because if my money is depleted,
if it said pay anywhere in there, I would say
yeah.
get rid of
Or
it.
turn in your resources.
Turn in the resource. But it just says count.
If you
count
made
for points at the end.
it, but see that when it says scoring is as offering. If you make, but it also says the room gets counted before the offering. So offering, if you made an offering,
Oh, well, that clears it up then.
yeah.
If the room gets counted before the
it's a
offering.
game. Listed on each rooms with starters describe their scoring conditions. The chambers only score if it goes. I mean, if you go in this order of this.
You're right.
So
Yeah. Okay. Well, that
I
clears
think
it up.
I
too.
think you are supposed to turn it in, but like
If it's the last thing we do,
It's the last
one of
thing
the
we
last
do,
things, that's
yeah.
fine too.
Would that make a difference?
Well, that works.
we'll play it like that since we don't see.
Because I might
I mean, there's
just,
nothing here that says that.
I may just make this whole thing void of a discussion.
You see something worth more to you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because I was debating between these two as the chest I needed to discard.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know if it and this kind of played into that.
yeah.
But then I realized if I kept the wood, if I say I kept the wood and I would to discard it now to get the wood, then I completed this good.
Yep.
That'd be 5
5
points.
points. Yeah.
And then another
And
chest.
a gold card.
I think that'd probably be more beneficial than
5
offering.
points more than. Yeah. Yeah, because it's 5 points to you
Because of the room.
specifically. Yeah.
I mean,
You'd have to get rid of a different card
what?
because you got rid of that card, right?
Oh, that's true.
Did you earn money from that card?
Well, that's the thing. I was going to if I kind of was doing the offering.
Hmm.
I could either take the goods, which would be worth a point, or take 2 money, which is still going to be worth an additional point. But if it doesn't matter, if this is more of a beneficial points for me, then this seems like a better way to go.
Do it. Do what you got to do, man.
Okay, then I will not have gotten that $2, and I will actually gain 1 log, because 2 logs would go here with
Yeah.
this guy.
So no offering. You're going for a quest turn in or craft or
I
whatever.
just wish it had a red symbol in it. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it didn't have the symbol you like.
No, they haven't. After you bought that room, they
They
literally
just haven't
stopped showing up. I was like, they're all gone.
Oh my.
So it's $5. That's better. And then I'll take one of these. And because I got rid of that thing, I am at my limit here. This is the
You're at your limit. So
yeah.
So let's do the end of the game, I guess.
I mean, I could sell it for $2 more bucks. Can
Get there is a
There's a
score
pad,
pad. That's
yeah.
right. Score pad.
I? Yeah.
So I'll just put me, Joe, man. All right. Here we go. Let's go in order. So the first thing is, go ahead and open the book and confirm because I just have iconography here. I think it's like charms or something.
Yes, charms, then relics.
Okay.
Charmed relics.
Charms.
Plus
It's just
people.
those cards if you have any of those. I
Alright.
actually didn't see any of those.
So for charms, I have 3 charms.
Good for you. I have 1.
I had all 3. I didn't want all 3, but there they are. Matt has 1, so 3 points there. Joe?
None.
0. Okay, next is relics. I have 3 relics, which is worth 9
that's right.
points.
So,
What?
because your iconography is cheat.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the scoring. Yeah, I had it the whole time.
I have 3.
You have 3, so 9 points for Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, how you doing
6.
on that?
So 22.
6. And they're all different, right?
Oh, they have to be different?
Yeah, they have to be a
It says
set.
different relics collected.
Yes, he's got 3
Yeah.
different ones.
Then no.
Oh.
I have 4 different
4 different ones and
Yeah, it says it on the card.
Yeah, so you get you still get 4 points for these.
Yeah, it's still gonna be
13 plus
17 points, right?
The call
Yeah.
value of the 5.
I was wondering where they were. That's why I drew those last cards at the end. I was trying to get the ones I
Trying to
didn't
find
have,
them.
and then nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I got them from everywhere, as you can see. Oh, mostly red.
You get a point for each quest you finished, which I did 8 of them.
I got 7.
7 for Joe. Matt, how many quests did you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, 8, 7, and 8. Next up are your specialists. So the people you have, count that up. I have 8 points worth.
I have 11.
11.
I also have 8 points.
8 points worth. Next up are rooms. This is where big points can happen.
Alright.
Yeah, reading the card explains the card. So, yeah. Um, all right, so I have 18 plus 18 is 36, plus 24 is 60.
Very nice. I have 33.
33,
You have 28.
28.
No
And I
surprise.
think I think I forgot about my statue as well. Let me verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 from those, and I have 15. And this one's 18, and this is worth. That's so many. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is definitely 18. This is 24. So let's put that 18 and 24. And this is 15 plus 4 is 19, 22. Yeah, miscounted. Just missed out on that throne room. So 64. All right, and the last one is the offering. If you participated.
I have 1 point.
2, 3. I have 3 points. 1 point and 0 for Matt.
Correct. Because that would have got
Alright.
me I think 4 points. Had I participated, would have got me 4 points. So
All right, doing some quick math while we about that.
I got 1 more point out of that. I think.
20, 36 plus that is.
That's right, because I got this treasure map.
Joe has 56 points. Matt has 69 points. And it looks like I'm gonna have
You had that just in room.
just in the rooms. True.
Not a surprise.
101 for me. That's King's Guild. Feel free to invite me to an async game on BGA for King's Guild. I
If
managed
you
to
wanna
get all the right logos.
That's good. If you want to challenge.
If you want to challenge.
Go invite Jesse.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one just happened to work out. Yeah, I think I attribute this to the rooms just being. Like,
Yeah,
I went for those icons.
You got the Oh wait, you had oh, you didn't actually have double things.
Double what?
Like the one, you had like the yellow and the red and the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Which is pretty much all I was working for. When you bought that one, then I had to focus on the arsenal.
yeah, I was gonna get that sword one, but you picked that one up next, and so
Yeah.
that's what, because I've got like 5 of those.
Yeah, I picked up so many swords in the end. But yeah, I was eyeballing the reds and the yellows, so I was like, let's go for that. Got 4 instances of each of those, and then ended up with 9 swords. Plus the throne room is just a nice little bonus there. But yeah, GG's. And all this hand charm stuff, that just coincidence. Just piled on my hand. There we go. That's King's Guild. Yep, and I kept taking everyone's cards and runes. That's true. Seems like something I'd do.
Yeah.
One.
Just think, if I would have just denied you the throne room.
That could have been it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was like. Should I get that statue? Because then he wouldn't want.
I just left it out there. If somebody would have done that, then I mean, that's fine. It
I would have denied you 15 points. It still wouldn't have got me any closer.
would have got you
Because it would have denied
9.
myself 10 points because I wouldn't have been able to buy the vault.
All right.
So
Timing. Yeah. Well, cool.